Israel's annexation of Palestinian land. A lot is being heard and said about Israel's annexation of more Palestinian land this summer. This plan is a part of Trump's peace plan, also infamously known as the Deal of the Century. This Deal of the Century came to the fore shortly after Trump came into power. And the major clause of this deal were that Gaza would be annexed to Egypt, a portion of the West Bank would be annexed to Jordan, and the rest of the Palestine would be annexed to Israel. Therefore, Palestine as a separate entity will then cease to exist at all. Having set this draconian plan, a plan that summarily slides off the identity and self-esteem of the Palestinian people, who have been struggling for the last 70 years for their freedom and their land. The US and Israel are inviting the wrath of an angry Palestinian people and many Arabs in neighboring states who have watched the Palestinians inflicted by inhuman atrocities for the last 70 years. Netanyahu has signaled to annex parts of the occupied West Bank this summer. He has said that this move will write another glorious chapter in the history of Zionism. Maps of the plan that have come out show that Israel plans to annex 30% of the West Bank, including all the land bordering Jordan, meaning that after this annexation, West Bank will be having no shared borders with Jordan. The question is, if the plan wants to annex West Bank with Jordan, why is Israel taking the land bordering between the two? How will they annex them? This brings us to an even more sinister underpinning, that Israel and Trump have been lying to the Palestinians and to the whole world like they have been lying for the last 70 years. Mahmoud Abbas could sense this ominous intent when he called the deal of the century the slap of the century and warned that the people of Palestine will never give up to this extreme criminality. The UN and the Arab League have warned Israel too that this unilateral action in occupied West Bank threatens the peace of the region and will constitute a most serious violation of international law. There is fear that this move will instigate yet another intifada in the West Bank and Gaza, giving Israel more chance to kill and torture the Palestinians.
The plans to illegally annex any part of the West Bank must be stopped. The occupation must be ended, and we must work together toward a future of equality and dignity for all people in Israel and Palestine.